and welcome to my channel. I am the Midnight Gypsy, and this is a reading for the sign of Pisces for the month of April. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Pisces for the month of April? Okay. You guys have play and your beacon. So Spirit is encouraging you to have a little fun and maybe get back out into nature and reconnect with yourself. You also have be open. So I think that Spirit is really encouraging you to say yes to any social invitations that you receive and to be more open-minded when it comes to trying new things, meeting new people. You never know where it's going to lead you. With your beacon here, I feel like Spirit is really trying to remind you that you're a very unique individual who deserves to be recognized. I feel like maybe you are somebody that other people notice, or you tend to stand out and you kind of like don't get it, but everyone else like kind of is drawn to you in some way. This might cause you to kind of want to be a little bit more introverted and say no to social invitations. Maybe you like to have your alone time, and Spirit is really encouraging you to get back out into the world, get back out into nature, and to have a little fun. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces? Okay, these cards were too many of them here, so we'll take this one. All right, so you guys have the Seven of Succulents, which is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is all about choices. Spirit is giving you your pick of choices. This could be people, relationships. This could be opportunities. This could be material possessions. It might be a combination of all of those things, and you kind of like don't know what to do or where to go or what to choose. So let's see what further messages Spirit has with this. Okay. All right, you have the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords coming out here, you really feel like you are not in control of your own destiny. You feel like your hands are tied and you don't know. You don't want to make this choice. You don't want to make the wrong choice. I feel like you are hoping someone else make the choice for you, or the Spirit will give you a sign to show you which way to go. But, you know, in this card, this is a person who is tied and bound, and they are blindfolded, but their arms are not fully tied. They're not like tightly tied down. It's just like they're loose. They can let themselves go, but they're choosing to remain a prisoner. So I feel like you're kind of stuck in this place of indecision, and you don't want to face something. You don't want to be responsible for making the wrong choice here. I feel like with this beacon here above it, it's like you're looking for some kind of sign. And Spirit's trying to tell you, hey, listen, you know what to do. You're looking for the sign, and you need to look no further than yourself. All right, Spirit, one more card for the sign of Pisces. Okay, wait, I think that's too many. Yes, too many. Oh, okay, there she is. All right, so you have the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles coming out, this situation could have to do with your career, and you might have received more than one opportunity for advancement, or maybe you have multiple offers and you're just not sure where to go. This could also talk about you could be at a crossroads where you don't really want to be in the certain career that you're at. You might have been there for a long time, but it's no longer passionate for you, but you don't know what path to take and you don't know what choice to make here. I feel like this is something you put a lot of work in and dedication into this, and you just don't know how to move forward from this situation. You have partnerships and love, nature spirits. Okay, here's 2 more cards. You have discontent, muses, and decisions. Higher self. Okay, thanks, Spirit. So this could be about work for sure. This could also be about people in your life. I feel like with partnerships and love, first I need to talk about career. So partnerships, this card I feel like could represent partnerships in the workplace. Somebody or more than one person may have offered you some type of partnership, some type of job where they're like, I want you to be my partner. I want, us to work together, blah, blah, blah. And you're thinking about it, but you also are afraid to leave something that you know that you're good at and that you've been doing a really long time. However, I feel like with this discontentment card, I keep saying discontentment, but I don't even think that's a word. Discontent, you're kind of like not excited about your current career path, and you are looking for inspiration somewhere else. And, you have this decision card over here. Spirit knows that you're stuck and you don't know which way to go. It looks like here, it almost looks like these 2 people are pulling this person to either side, and this person's luring them in with this like big basket of stars. So it's like you don't know what decision to make. You're not sure where to go. This could definitely be about love, because you have literally partnerships and love here, but also these 2 people, this person in the middle is standing on a heart. So you might be torn between 2 lovers. You might have somebody that you've been in a committed relationship with, and maybe you feel like it's lost its spark, and you feel like you're being seduced or drawn into a new person that you have more chemistry with, and you're like, should I let go of this person I love so much to go after what's new and exciting? And you're just at a crossroads, and you're just not really sure which way to go here. So I'm going to pull this is supposed to be your final 2 cards, Pisces. Depending on what messages we get, I might have to pull you a couple of bonus cards, because I'm seeing the situation here, but I'm not getting an answer for you. I don't necessarily have the answer. The answer is going to come from yourself and from Spirit. It's like you have to really decide, what choice you're going to make. But let's see what further advice Spirit has for you. Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces for this situation and this choice? I think that this is, really shining a light on acknowledging it. If you have to make a decision, but you just keep pushing it off. Spirit is definitely encouraging you. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to see. I thought I saw another card flipped over. Spirit is definitely encouraging you to maybe step away from the situation. I think you are trying to avoid it because you don't want to make a decision. A decision will eventually have to be made. But going out and spending some time in nature and reconnecting to yourself might help you, recenter yourself. And if you're looking for a sign, Spirit is trying to help you find the way. You have the hidden path card here, the marriage of spirit and matter. So this is like a test. Spirit has set up a test for you, or you as your higher self has set up this test to see which direction you'll go. And the question is, are you going to take the path of service to self or service to others? So, I'm not telling you to stay in a situation to make somebody else happy. You have to ultimately choose what's best for yourself, but make sure you're maintaining integrity while you make this choice, and you're making the choice the best choice for everyone involved by doing that. With us, marriage of spirit and matter, this definitely could have to do with a marriage. It might be time, you might be thinking about getting a divorce, because you're thinking you're tempted by another person, or you have feelings for somebody else. And also with career, if somebody's giving you an offer and you're thinking that if somebody's giving you an offer for a job, but they are somehow romantically involved with you, or you have a feeling that they have a thing for you, I would be very cautious about that. Okay. You have Tree of Life, fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings. So with this card, you are probably a master manifester, and you might be a very creative person. And Spirit is telling you with this card, you can have whichever path you choose. If you want to be with, either person, that's up to you. You have the free will. Spirit is giving you the free will to make this choice. If you don't see clear signs, it's because Spirit doesn't want to interfere with your destiny. However, there is destiny here. It's just going to take a different road, different detour on the way to get there. So, might still end to the same conclusion might result from whatever choice you make here. But it just might take you down a different path to get there by whatever choice you make. So I would encourage you to really take some time to reconnect with yourself. I don't want to tell you not to ask for signs, but I think that the answers we seek are always within. And I think you should ask yourself, does one of these opportunities sound too good to be true? Because they might be. Spirit wants you to make the right choice, but they also don't want to interfere with your free will. So definitely, sit with yourself, connect with your higher self, and try to, find the path, from within in order to know what decision to make. I know that's not the best answer that I have for you here, but I'm tempted to pull another card, but I don't even know that it's going to give you, what I feel like it's going to keep giving you more questions than answers if I keep pulling cards at this point. So definitely ground yourself, because you have two trees here and you have the nature card here. With the play card, I'm giving you a warning about, play, by having some fun with yourself, but be careful that whatever you're doing to have fun doesn't hurt somebody else. Those are all the messages that I have for you, Pisces. Thank you and have a great April.